What's going on, guys? It's Arik here. I've been on the road for the past couple months with my dad. I meant to be out for 3 months, but unfortunately, I just couldn't take the stress of being out there on the road with him anymore. Uh, a couple of my friends one of my fans has been wondering where I've been at. A couple others knew where I was because I told them, of course. Uh, Just so you guys know, the reason that I haven't been uploading while I was out on the road is because the internet there was really, really horrible. I mean, the quality was just terrible. I tried uploading a video one time and it said it would take like 5 hours to upload, and I didn't have 5 hours to upload it. It was just completely terrible. I cannot define how terrible it is. One moment. While I was gone, oh, come here. I got, I was able to get myself a new camera, which is the one you're seeing now. Oh man, it's mirrored. I thought I told this thing not to mirror. Anyway, it's a C. If you guys can probably read it backwards, easy. Anyway, it's a C. It's a C310 by Logitech. It looks it has a lot better quality than my laptops did. I do have my new computer. One moment. Come here, you. This is my new desktop. It's really nice. Made from parts that my roommate let me have. Well, hello there, sweetie. Sweetie got to be in my video, and I didn't even intend for it. My new Seagate little hard drive. We have cats, so there's going to be fur. It's obvious we have cats, as you guys saw, Sweetie. Now, the biggest problem that I'm having is I'm trying to find a way to record 7 Days to Die for all of you. But the biggest problem I'm having is that, sure, when I'm in the menu, when I'm in the when I'm in the this, I don't know what you call it. I'm just going to call it the start menu because that's what I'm used to. The start menu, it's 30 frames a second, but once I get into the game, it's like 4 to 5 frames a second, and I don't understand why. This computer should be able to handle that easily. I might have to lower the textures. Actually, I think I've already got it all down at the lowest settings. That makes it even worse, but I'm going to try to record it for you guys anyway. I'm just going to get a test video out there for you guys and see if you guys enjoy that. If you guys really do enjoy that 7 Days to Die, I'll be happy. It doesn't seem like my Diablo 2 or Hearthstone is bringing in any views, which is kind of odd because Hearthstone is a new game, a newer game, and you'd think it'd bring in a bigger crowd, but I guess not. It's really weird. I don't know why. Uh, I've also I also bought the rest of Naxxramas, which I am going to upload pretty soon. Bought a couple packs to go with it, so you guys can enjoy me opening, like, I believe it was 4 packs or 5. I'm not sure how much. Unfortunately, the only time you can actually buy more than 1 pack is with gold. Well, a certain amount anyway. Like, if I had 700 gold on that game right now, I could only buy 7 packs worth of cards because I have 700 gold. I can't, like, click it and then see how many I want by money, which is really weird. You'd think they'd have something like that by now. Blizzard, if you're watching this, that's an idea you guys can throw out. I can throw out there for you guys, I guess. Uh, it also seems like they're pulling out their raids for Hearthstone, which is really nice. I've never done the Naxxramas raid in Warcraft. Everyone always goes to the Molten Core for some reason. Not sure. Anyway, my Diablo 2 series, I will be completing that. I will get to Season 5, beat Bale, and have a surprise... Well, it won't be a surprise episode. New hidden... The new episode, which will probably be on the Diablo 2 playlist, but it won't be an episode like the other ones have been. It won't be like a Season 6 or anything like that. It'll just be the cow level. That's it. After you beat the cow level, you really can't do anything else with that. As far as I know, anyway. Then, I will probably move on to well, I'll still be playing Battle Realms and stuff. I just reinstalled that on this computer. Apparently, Liquid is having a lot of trouble with Battle Realms. That they can't find anyone to complete the game. Uh, if any of my fellow Freedom family is able to help out, I'd really love that. I don't want that game to. I don't want Battle Realms to end up being taken off of Steam Greenlight, because this game deserves being put on Steam Greenlight. Uh, it deserves to be. Liquid deserves more money than they have to make these games. Battle Realms was phenomenal. I love that game, as you guys can see when I play it. I mean, Serpent Home could be a little bit easier. I mean, it's like a final boss area, it seems, for some reason. Anyway, I'm rambling. Sorry, I don't mean it. Uh, while I was out with my dad, I went all the way out to California, as far north as North Dakota, and all the way over to Connecticut, and then back down here. I also went to Texas, obviously. Uh, I never really got into the middle of the United States. I never got to like Kansas or Oklahoma or anything like that. I just we went from Florida to Georgia, then from Georgia to Texas, from Texas to California, from California to Colorado, from Colorado to North Dakota, deadheading, which is really weird. I mean, you'd think they'd have something coming out of Colorado. Then from North Dakota to, oh, I think it was Maryland. I think. All I know is I crossed some big bridge. I think it was the Chesapeake Bay. But it was pretty fun. I mean, I don't like being over large bridges over water, but then we went from there up to, I think it was Delaware. We went to from Delaware to Connecticut. Then from Connecticut we came back down to Florida, and my dad dropped me back off. I did get my computer up and running, as you guys can plain as well see. This thing is really nice. The motherboard has a bit of a RAM slot issue, but it's last couple of times it's been restarting pretty well. It's been restarting fine. Uh, let's see. Other things that I have done. Well, I mean, I got the webcam. I have the case and motherboard for my recording computer. All I need is, the other ones, the essentials, the RAM, the hard drive, the operating system. And no, I can't use this one. I can't use this one. It's impossible. It's already linked to this computer. The power supply, what else? Oh, the DVD drive, of course. The graphics cards. I was actually finally able to find 750s again. That took forever. A lot cheaper. The RAM I had to get a little bit more expensive because I decided to. Oh, sorry. Don't know what the heck that was. It wasn't a hiccup, or maybe it was a single one. Anyway, I decided to use the maximum channel frequency on my RAM slot, which is 2133 hertz. 2133 hertz anyway. So after that, I decided to find better RAM. And when I went online, I was lucky enough to find out that they no longer had my RAM. The RAM I was getting before. It was I think it was a G-Skills Vulcan. But anyway, if you guys are still wanting to help out with my recording computer, I still intend on giving you guys a shout out in my video. My dad's getting a shout out just for helping me with this computer, and my roommate Fox obviously is helping out. He let me borrow the motherboard, the RAM, and the video card and the power supply for it. The rest of it was money that my dad paid me. My dad's a really great guy. Ever since my mom passed away, he's been a little bit more helpful than he used to be. I mean, he doesn't really have any other place to put his money. He should be putting it in his bank account. Anyway, I need to stop rambling. I keep rambling. Don't know why. Still a new YouTuber, I guess. I plan on I'm going to try to bring you guys 7 Days to Die. If not, I'm going to try to bring you Don't Starve. I might bring you a episode. I might bring you a video or two of Mountain Blade. I'm not entirely sure if anyone likes that. Like I said, I'll throw out some test videos of a few games that I play, see if you guys like it. I know what I'm definitely going to bring out, and it's a game that my roommate showed me, Chroma Squad. Oh my god. I never thought anyone would make a Power Rangers manager game like that. That's awesome. It's made by the same guys who made Knights of Pen and Paper Plus One, but it is a phenomenal game. It's a JRPG. It kind of reminds me, not completely, but it kind of reminds me of Fire Emblem in a way because you get to move your characters about on a board and stuff like that. Uh, it's they still plan on adding a lot of stuff. So if the Chroma Squad guys, if the what was the name of their studios? Well, anyway, if you guys are watching this, keep going. I love the idea you guys are doing with this, especially in a pixel mind. I mean, I'll also, oh, another thing. I'll try to bring you guys some Minecraft as well. I'm not going to do normal Minecraft because I've done that way too much. I've gotten bored with it, to be completely honest. I'll probably bring you guys some Pixelmon. Now, that's the only way I can figure that that I could bring you guys Pokemon, other than getting ROMs. But what's it say? What? Oh, Behold Studios. That's who made Chroma Squad. And yeah, they're the same guys who made Knights of Pen and Paper Plus One. It is a seriously good game. I love it. Both of them, Knights of Pen and Paper and Chroma Squad. Uh, anyway, I'll delete my game on Chroma Squad that I currently have. I just went into it to learn a little bit more about it. Uh, hmm, what else? Let's go into my Steam account. Oh, I can bring you guys a few little antics on Gary's mod that I like to do every now and then. The Forest. That will have to wait until I get my recording computer. It is still too poorly optimized for me to use. Don't get me wrong, it's a great game, but they're focusing a little too much on the content, which I mean they should at least try to optimize it every I'd say every other update. Optimize it a little more. I don't know. Uh, I'm not going to do Skyrim. Skyrim's been way overdone. Uh, Planetary Annihilation is just a horrible game in general. I mean, I liked Total Annihilation. That was a fun game. I seriously enjoyed that game, but Planetary Annihilation, not so much. They could have done so much more with that game. Rust. Rust is more of a multiplayer game. I'm not sure if I could ever actually do Rust like that. I mean, I could do 7 Days to Die with single player. I've got a game going right now, which is where you guys will get the sample from. Starbound is another game that I enjoy. It's a pixel game, of course, but it's still enjoyable. I got lots of other games in here. Borderlands 2 has probably been way overdone. I'm not sure about the Saints Row series. I'd probably have to get a controller for that because I'm too used to playing it on the controller. One Finger Death Punch. I don't know about that. Mark played it. Yeah, it's a nice game. I love it, but I'm just not as good at it. I mean, you guys would probably love watching me fail and scream at the damn thing, but Crusader Kings 2 I can't figure out. Of course, I couldn't figure out Alpha Centauri for a while either until I actually. You guys learned just about as much as I did when I went through the tours on Alpha Centauri. Pixel Heroes Bite and Magic. I might do something on that later. That's another game I believe is made by Behold Studios. It's a good pixel game. I like it. You only have 3 characters, and you have to pretty much do one run through of a dungeon. Well, not a dungeon, but I believe it's just one run through of a story. I have not been able to find a happy medium for any characters on that, though. Uh, oh man, I forgot I have a. Wait, no, never mind. I transferred everything over to this thing. Sid Meier's Civilization 3 I have, but unfortunately, I can't really record too much of that. I don't know if you guys would like that or not. Lethal League I have. I might try to do something on that too. Sorry I'm not looking at you guys. I'm looking at my list here. But Starbound has had a major update since I was gone. I tried playing that a little bit, and it's pretty fun. I enjoy Starbound. Uh, but yeah, I plan on bringing you 7 Days to Die. I'll try to bring. Well, I'm gonna try to bring you 7 Days to Die, Don't Starve, and Chroma Squad, and a couple other games that I own. Maybe Rust. Rust is a pretty fun game that I've seen Royal play. Uh, what else? Hmm. Battle Realms. I'm obviously gonna bring you guys. I guess that's it for now. I don't really have any other games that I can really play for you guys. I mean, Hearthstone's going to be always ongoing, of course. It's a game that can keep going and going and going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. And Battle Realms, not so much. I guess Hearthstone would be the only game that I have other than 7 Days to Die that will just keep coming if I can get it. Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together. I'll see if I can round up a few friends to play Don't Starve Together for a couple of videos. But yeah, this is all I really have so far. I need to buy more games in order to increase my rate, in order to increase the games that I have. I mean, I have consoles that I can play some games on. They're my roommates, obviously. They're not mine. I don't have that kind of money. Uh, I definitely don't have that kind of money. Uh, I'll see about finding more games on Steam though that I could possibly play. Minecraft will probably keep on going with Pixelmon. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. When you comment, please tell me what games you'd like to see me play. I'll put tags in here for 7 Days to Die and Don't Starve and stuff like that so that you guys can comment on it. And I will see you in the next video. Gamers, game on.